Muted too. Hello? Okay, there we go. That should work. I thought I unmuted. Alright. Anyway, hi folks. Sorry for the delay and the problems. Just dealing with cables everywhere. Somebody needs to make a wireless zapper. Hey Cap, how you doing? Audio good, thank you. Oh, you need to be able to hear the game as well, so there's that. Very good. Very, very good. Also, do I need to turn on the... I'm going to leave the ring light off because I think it's bright enough and I don't want it to interfere with the zapper. I think I tend to leave that off when I'm doing a zapper game. I'm also sitting very close to the TV, but I can't really move any farther back because we recently moved in like a chair. I guess I could sit on that. Maybe that'll work. I'm doing okay. Always a little bit of a rush trying to get set up when I also have to get my son to bed. But here we are. Hi, everyone. Hey, Game Display. Thanks for dropping by. Imagine playing NES games in 2023. Imagine, right? Imagine sending Nintendo a snail mail letter in 2023. Hi, Grey White North. Thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate that. Hi, L. Who else is here? And Vinny. Hello, Vinny. Good to see you all. Yeah, guys, if you don't follow the Game Display, check out his channel. He does a lot of NES streams as well. And also does some other really fun videos. And today or yesterday, I think he posted a video where he had sent an actual like written letter to Nintendo asking them why there aren't any more Wario Land games, and then they actually responded. Spoiler, and I won't say what they responded with, but it was a fun video. He does really fun videos. I forgot to comment on the Death Note gag. That was good. That was really good. Hey, Video James and Z. So feel free to drop your channel in the chat Game Display if you like. Hey, Victory Leo, how are you? What do I think of the Ruby crossover movie? You mean the Justice League crossover movie, the first one? I liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty well done. I mean, I liked it. I liked it more than the first comic book run that they did. So I enjoyed it. Hey, Dyer, how you doing? Sklets, hi. Hi, Mr. Sklets. Yeah, the Justice League crossover movie. I mean, I'm waiting for the second part. They haven't announced it yet, but like when it's coming out. But I thought I would like it, and then I ended up liking it more than I even expected to. I thought they did a pretty nice job of combining the two properties. I mean, I think it leans pretty heavily that you need to know about the Justice League and you need to know about Ruby, but I feel like at least for the first part of it, they did more to explain what Ruby is than Justice League, which makes sense. And there's stuff I don't know about the DC universe, and so the big villain in that movie I was not familiar with, and then like a few weeks later I watched I'm catching up on the old the Arrowverse shows, so I saw an old episode of The Flash where that villain showed up, and so if I'd been caught up on The Flash I would have known. Chat is super active as usual. Was going to get it, but it was short after getting the Venture Brothers. Oh, yeah, I should get the Venture Brothers. We never finished watching Venture Brothers, but I'd like to see it. But Leo, if you have HBO Max, Justice League, Ruby Justice League crossover thing is going to be on there in like July, I think. So you can check it out there as well. Hey, Mr. Matthews. Awesome, and there's Game Display's channel, so please check him out. He's got a whole bunch of different videos, and his streams are very, very chill as well. He plays games through completion, and he's tackled some really, really tough ones. This game came out the year after you were born, Video James. I really started rewatching The Flash since I stopped out of the 5th or 6th season. I am in the 3rd season. I stopped a while back. I just got overwhelmed. There were too many shows, and I got too busy. So I'm probably actually maybe was writing. I might have coincided with when I started writing the Ruby books. But yeah, so I went back and I'm catching up, and I printed out all the episodes for all the Arrowverse shows, and so I have like 200 and something episodes. No, 400. Is it 400 episodes? It's a lot. It's something like that. So I'm just going through and I'm watching them all in order every week, and it's gonna take me a while to catch up, but I'm committed. My favorite ones are Supergirl and the Flash, and I really like Legends of Tomorrow as well. Last DC anything you watched was the 90s Superman series. You mean Lois and Clark? Almost done with the second season. Forgot how much I liked Patty. It's a shame she left so soon. Patty. What show was that? Was that in The Flash? The animated Superman animated series. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I should get started. Oh, Patty. Oh, Patty. Yes. Okay. You just said you were done with the second season. Are you rewatching the show from the beginning? Rewatching. I recently started rewatching The Flash since I stopped after this. So you're starting from the beginning again. Okay. Gotcha. Now I get it. I'm sorry. I was confused because I don't know why you would go back to the beginning to get back to where you were. I actually remember a lot of what I saw before. Obviously, I forgot about Patty, but yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Cool. Anyway, we should get started. Am I too close to the TV though? So I have a 20-inch TV. The manual recommends getting like 6 feet away. I could get a little bit farther back if I change my seating situation here. But then I have to change how my microphone is plugged in because that cord will not reach. I'll have to move the plug around. I'm gonna stay here. We're just gonna play from here. Cool. And as you probably saw in the description, does this work? I probably need to use the. As you probably saw in the description, I doubt we're gonna play this for more than an hour. So I have some other things queued up to play, including a homebrew shooting game, shoot 'em up, shmup. STG, what do they call it? Boomer shooter? That's not a boomer shooter. Anyway, a Famicom homebrew shooting game called over OBJ. And then, if we have time, I will probably try to de-rust on Super C, which I had been trying to beat like last year. And then I stopped playing it, so I'm probably super rusty again. But Captain Algebra inspired me, and I believe the Cartridge Club is going to be playing Super C next month. And if you want to drop a link to that, Captain Algebra, if there's anything to share about that, then feel free, please. Yeah, the only way to play light gun games is to have the gun right up to the... I'm sure it's not going to give me any kind of an advantage sitting this close to the TV. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you would be, Dyer. So yeah, we'll probably do at least one run of Super C at the very end. And anyway, let's just get started then, because there's lots to do. This is not doing anything. That dog laughing sounds like the Duck Hunt dog. Why is this not doing anything? Is this not like plugged in properly? It's supposed to be in plug 2, I thought. Let me double check the manual here. Thought it said it was supposed to be plugged into port 2. Oh, maybe I wonder if controller 1 isn't supposed to be plugged in at all. Hey, Mazen Power. So yeah, there's Caps dropped the Cartridge Club Twitter account. I haven't really kept up with their games, but Super C I'll probably mess around with. I also want to do there's a high score challenge there's a Commodore 64 homebrew port of Fix-It Felix Jr. that came out recently and has just been updated. And I played a little. I love Fix-It Felix Jr. and there's so many different versions of it. It's really good. It's really, really good. I may stream it at some point. But there's a high score contest to win like different games. But I mainly just want to compete because I love Fix-It Felix Jr. So I'm looking for any excuse to play it. and it's really good. It was done by the same guy who ported L'Abbé des Morts to the Commodore 64 as well. Barker Bill, is that a real person? I feel like it is. It might be. Tears of the Kingdom is a big game for 1 month, Cap. Yeah, I do have it on a CRT TV game display, but it's the controller isn't doing anything, and the zapper isn't doing anything. I'm gonna unplug the controller and see if that does anything. And I reset it. So, okay. So apparently, having the controller plugged in and the zapper plugged in confused it. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, Ron Mower. There are other ways to handle this. Super C is superior to Contra. Nobody ever talks about it for some reason. Ever tried to blow the zapper? Not on stream, Mazen. This isn't that kind of a channel. Okay. Where's the trick? Where's the shoot? We're just the trick is getting the game to work. So, actually, let me try putting my. The colors look No, the colors look a little strange here. Hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna change the. I'm gonna put my filter back on. Okay. Yeah, that looks a little weird too, actually. I don't think I like that filter. I'm gonna take that off. Nope. Alright, we're gonna leave. We're not gonna do any color correction today. And hello, zombie. I think I said hi. Alright, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. Okay, so did I choose? Okay, here we go. Balloon Saloon. Ready. What am I shooting? Balloons? What's with these weird shadows? Let me know if the audio's okay. Yeah, I don't feel like this is giving me that much of an advantage sitting closer to the TV. Okay, you dog. Flying saucers now. Oh, did you just play all of them? I thought I got to choose my game. Okay, I guess we're playing all of them then. Oh, flying saucers. Haha, they're plates. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's a diamond. That's not a saucer. Can I shoot the bird? Am I supposed to shoot the bird? I think the bird's just there to distract you. Actually, this game isn't giving you any information. Wow. It's in the manual, I think, what you're supposed to do, but you'd think they'd give you a little bit more info here. Am I shooting the... What? What am I doing? I guess I'm not supposed to shoot the... What? Am I not supposed to shoot the glass? What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Well, I think I lost. Thanks. Thanks for playing Barker Bill's Trick Shooting. Sorry, your game is over. Challenge trick shooting again. Your score. Okay. Wow. Let's see here. Need to get in on the Super C action. Also hope hosting the podcast for Contra and Super C. Awesome. Super C is the better game, but I have more nostalgia for Contra. Is this going to turn into a trying different game stream soon? I have a couple of backups lined up. Where's the freaking aliens? Try Kira Star Night. I've played that one a little bit, not on stream. Barker Bill. Hey, Powpuck. Barker Bill is a cartoon show. I think it might be Lost Media. Weird as heck thing to license. Retro Pals. I don't know them. I don't know Retro Pals. I don't think. Dragon's Lair Arcade, and their internet cut out immediately after. Oh, cool. And Cap has posted the Cartridge Club YouTube channel. I think I'm following them. Super C is more challenging, Ron Moore says. All right, let me double check the manual here real quick. I want to just see if I'm missing anything. Because I thought you could choose different games to play, but... Balloon Saloon, okay. Flying Saucers. Shooting the bird will count as a mistake in Flying Saucers. Okay. Window panes, and they spelled it P-A-I-N-S. Ha ha ha. Behind the semi-transparent panels, various items will fall down. You have to shoot them through the open windows. As the rounds progress, the number of windows decreases. Okay, and then Fun Follies is the next one. Huh. Alright. Golly. Okay. Well, we'll play some more of this then. Are they making a retro of Super C? What? Like a repro? Oh, you mean a repro? No, I don't think so. No, Cartridge Club doesn't make games. They challenge people to play games. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Alright, try the Balloon Saloon again. I guess I could have picked the one that I already did. Perfect, 5,000 up, yeah. Here comes that bird, or oh, sorry, jeez, get out of the way, bird. Where did that bird come from? Standing perilously close to that plate. Get out of there, bird. Got a death wish? If you shoot both plates at the same time, apparently you get some kind of special score. Yeah. Okay. Round 3. Alright, this one. Do not shoot the glass. So they all fall at different speeds, which is pretty clever, actually. Wow. Oh man, okay, I'm just not gonna win this one. Alright. Try Shattered Soldier. Yeah, Cap has been dealing with that one lately. Where's the love for Contra Force? I've seen Megadan play that. I don't think you thought it was that terrible. I have Contra 4 on the DS, but I haven't really played much of it. Those mouths are the worst. Oh man, the fact that everything in Shattered Soldier looks like a face. Alright, I'm gonna try window panes if it'll let me shoot. No, I just gotta play everything. Okay, I thought I could just play the one game. Those freaking window panes. Oh man. I mean, honestly, this isn't bad as far as the Zapper game goes. I'm not sure, you know, how much variety there is in it. That window panes one is gonna be my sticking point, though. Get out of the way, bird. Why did they stop and look at me? She just winked. Like a more advanced Duck Hunt. Kinda. Yeah, like more variety than Duck Hunt, right? Alright, let's see. I think maybe the gun was at like a weird angle and I was having trouble shooting things. I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble with this one. Oh. What? I don't know. I can't do it. She's flirting with me. Can I just choose a different game? Let's see. So the controller does have the controller should work because it's in the manual. I'm gonna try plugging it in again. I think maybe the issue was that okay, you can select it. Alright, we're gonna practice window panes. So you have to shoot the gun and then use the controller. That's so confusing. That is so confusing. The actress in the... Hey, Brightburns. Yeah, Rachel Brosnahan. Yeah, we're still watching the last season of Mrs. Maisel, but I like her. I think she'll be a good Lois, actually. Don't tell Cora. I mean, I think it's probably fine if someone else is flirting with me as long as I am not also flirting with them. Right? Maybe not fine, but I'm not to blame. Plus, this is like some 8-bit woman from like the 80s. She's probably really old by now. The Nintendo Zapper is the only gun that needs a silencer. I could make it quieter if I. You can flirt with me, Mazin. I thought you were flirting with me. I don't know if this is this first party? It doesn't say. I'm not sure. It's a whole new world. All right, we're gonna try window panes because I gotta practice this one. I'm not good at this. Well, really? What's going on with this? Wow. Why am I having so much trouble with this? I don't get it. I'm just digging my own grave. Betty girl here aged like Betty Boop and her friend Roger Rabbit. He prefers Canadian guys now. Oh man, I am looking forward to this show, Bright Burns. I am looking forward to this show very much. I've liked everything I've seen, and it is apparently inspired a little bit by Dragon Ball, which is exciting. Dragon Ball Z. So I am super looking forward to that. Grown up Lucy Van Pelt. An anime bunny girl, like an Otaku no video. Alright, I'll try this again. I gotta practice this window panes thing until I can get the hang of this. What is the deal with this? Why am I messing this up? Honestly, this doesn't make any sense. Maybe they have weird hitboxes? Galaxy Fraulein Una. The bunny girls from Parodius. Sorry, your game is over. Does it need to be completely in the window frame? Oh, maybe that's the problem, Mr. Matthews. It does say you have to shoot them through the open windows. So maybe if I'm shooting them, hold on, okay. Window panes. Behind the semi-transparent panels, various items will fall down. You have to shoot them through the open windows. Okay. This is like Operation using the zapper. Meh. Sorry, your aim is bad. The game is over. Alright. Try again. Alright, I'll try shooting them just through the, when they're perfectly in frame. Missed that one. I think you're right, Mr. M. They have to be exactly like in the center of the frame, for the most part. Or maybe your aim has to be exactly in the center of the frame. Well, that is a game changer, my friend. Mr. Matthews with the pro strats. Shoot better. Does this just keep going? Forever? How long is this? I mean, next round. Okay, so then it just keeps going through the rounds. Oh boy, great. Very exciting. Love it. This is the best. Yeah, it looks like you need to aim in the center of the window frame. And I was aiming at the objects. Because even when they look like they drop below the frame is, ooh, I got one up. Even if you even if you shoot. Wow, see, as long as you're aiming directly in the center of the frame, it makes it. So that's nice. And it looks like, yeah, you can just choose whichever, games you want to play. Oops. So you could just play this forever and ever if you wanted to. I do like the variety versus like Duck Hunt. I always felt like it was just ducks and like clay pigeons. Oh, now the window frames are down there. It's quite challenging. Actually, I'm not shooting. I'm just somehow hitting them now. I don't know why it's different than it was. I'm not actually aiming any differently. Maybe I'm holding the gun more level? I don't know what the difference is, but this is just going better now for some reason. Maybe I found the zone. I actually don't think anything has changed since I was playing it before, but I've just gotten the timing down maybe? I don't know. Just getting lots of one-ups, so we're going to be able to keep this running forever. Am I just hitting everything now? Like, how is this? Is this just broken? I'm gonna try aiming. Nope, okay. I actually am hitting them. I'm not sure why. I just discovered my Deadshot superpowers. Amazing. I just needed someone to believe in me. I don't know how you win this game. Like, what's the win condition of this game? Maybe just have to do all the rounds. I'm just glad these aren't motion controls after all the fun I've been having with Spider-Man. Oh. And how do 1-ups work in this? Can I pause? I can pause. Okay, I can pause. Let's see here. He entered a Game Genie code while we weren't looking. When you get the bunny girl's number. I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack shot at this. So I did actually forget how to drive. I got my driver's license when I was 16. And I lived in New York City then for the next 16 or so years, and I didn't have a car and I didn't drive. So I actually did forget how to drive until we moved to Philadelphia, and then I sort of had to relearn it. You gotta use your hands. That's like a baby's toy. Thanks, Frodo. Hey, Fett. How are you? Hello, At. But there has to be a way, like there has to be a win condition. Otherwise, how do you say you've beaten the game? Like usually it's like you do a certain number of rounds or something like that. I don't drive normally. I do drive now, but when I got my license, I didn't own a car, and then I lived in the city, so I took the subway and buses and everything everywhere. Barker Bill's trick shooting, play and beat each event, including the special ones, in Fun Follies mode. Stage 4, 5, and 9. Stage 4, 5, and 9. Yeah, I'm doing well, Fat. Video game stage. Video game stage posts win conditions for games? I didn't realize that. So I have to shoot. I have to beat each event, including the special ones, in Fun Follies mode. 4, 5, and 9. Okay. No. I lived in Philly, LDP, and then we moved to Hershey. So it was like driving 16 minutes or 20 minutes or something like that. Couldn't imagine not driving. I don't own a light phaser, and in fact, I don't own a my wife has a Genesis, but I don't have a light phaser for it. She might have one actually. I don't think she does though. And I don't think I have any light phaser games. I'd like to play more Master System games, but I'll have to just like emulate them on my MiSTer. I want to get a Master System, but I want the original Master System, and there's no room for it in my setup. Like it will not physically fit in my IKEA shelving. And then I also don't know where I would like plug it in. Like I'm just like tapped out on inputs. And I know I could plug in a Genesis and play on hardware, but then I'd probably need to get like an EverDrive because I'm not going to start collecting like Master System games at this point in my life. I really only have the bug for collecting Nintendo stuff and mostly NES and like Wii games and, you know, things like that. Whoa, they're going faster now. And there's 2 of them, 3. Oh boy, okay, this is getting a little more intense. You gotta go for the heavier objects first. Did I lose? Yep, he's like, thanks, you're done. Doesn't have an official end, just a kill screen at level 99. But usually on a high score challenge game, there's the completion thing is seeing all of the original stages, like all original stages, at least once and finishing them. So there should be something like that for this. All right, we'll try. We'll just try normal mode. Do I have to do Fun Follies? Oh, Fun Follies, I think, was set by default before. That's what it was. So I have to play it in Fun Follies. Where did the thing go? Okay. Okay, beat each event, including the special ones, in Fun Follies mode. Okay, so stage 4, 5, and 9. So I have to beat all the events in Fun Follies mode. Okay, we'll try that. All right. Now at least I can do window panes, so hopefully that'll go better. Now I can't do that. Now I can't shoot balloons anymore. Perfect. That didn't feel perfect. That Playboy Bunny, I guess, is the bonus for the round. Wow, dude. Oh, he looked angry. Why are you guys throwing them so far? Come on. Oof. Freaking bird. So they get angry at you if you miss. I don't think I passed this one. Might have lost. Oh no, it keeps going. Okay, I just must have scraped through. I mean, I would drive LDP. I would drive like 2 hours for, you know, some NES games, but not for Mystery Quest or whatever. Did I make it? Nope. Okay, I got to start again. Yeah, you get a bonus. You get like 1,000 points, I think, if you shoot the sausage when they overlap. What a weird thing to have in an innocuous game. Alright, we'll try that again. Fun Follies! I could try to play more quietly. See, get 1,000 points. Whoops. Oh man, I don't know how many you're allowed to miss, but I think I lost. What? Oh my gosh! What? The bird stole a plate? Well, okay, I was able to progress though. I must have just made it. Can't believe that bird stole a plate. It's kind of ironic compared to like Duck Hunt, where shooting the bird is bad. Oh man. Oh, okay. Maybe you're only allowed to miss a certain number for all of the games, not one of those phases, I think. Interesting. The bird is a jerk. Agreed. This time the dog isn't annoying. Alright. So I guess you can accumulate. Maybe those are the lives. Like the lives must go down. So those are like the number of mistakes you're allowed. Okay, got it. I get it now. If you miss, and when you run out of misses, okay, that makes sense now. Oh man, okay. The zapper is the bird's natural prey. If you guys haven't seen it, Dyer and Betty just posted a video for Poppin' Twinbee on the Super Famicom, and it was very fun to watch. Feel free to drop a link to that, Dyer, if you like. But you should all be subscribed to Dyer and Betty anyway. So if you aren't, please remedy that. Alright, so we're moving on to... No, what? That wasn't enough? Oh, no, okay, I've moved on. He said thanks, though. What do I shoot here? The things in her hands. This seems dangerous. Wow, this is... Am I supposed to shoot that bird? Oops. Oh gosh, wow. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Cowboy on a steel horse he rides. The opening of Deadliest Catch. Yeah, I don't get that either. Vash the Eugene. Where is Vash? The actual Vash. I think if I've yeah, Barker Bill's always demanding more. If I'm right, I believe one of my next one of my upcoming books is going to be announced in the next few days, so I'll be sure to tweet that. I think the contract is finally going through, so that'll be nice. Also, today I discovered, you might have seen me tweet about it. So a while back I wrote a collection of fairy tales for Ruby, like that are set in the Ruby universe of Remnant, called Fairy Tales of Remnant. And one of the stories is called The Grim Child. It's a horror story about a creature called the Chill, which can possess people and then kill other people, and it can jump from body to body. And the origin of that was kind of like telling kids not to go into the forest, because if they do, they might catch a chill, and the chill is this like creepy grim. And apparently the DC like the Justice League Ruby comic that just came out this week has Superman in it, and he is possessed by the Chill, which is amazing. I had no idea they were doing that with the I guess the canon that I helped create, but that's really cool that happened. My favorite superhero possessed by a creature that I created for a book. So that's like an ex of yours, Fat. Hey, Peter, I don't want to be possessed by the Chill. I'm sure we can find it, Brightburns, but you can feel free. I don't think the link will go through, but I'll look that up later on. Sue them. They own it, LDP. I created it for their property, so they own all the rights to it. Might help you stay awake during streams. It's funny. This pin is for all those footballs. Oh, she pulls Frown from under Charlie Brown. Yeah, the dancing bunny girl. All right, well, let's see, what time is it? All right, we'll try this a few more times here. So you really do have to play like flawless games if you're going to cycle through nine rounds, I guess. That counted as a loss. There's no way to get one-ups in the normal play of this game, I guess. Welcome back, Fat. I mean, we're always happy to have you. I hope you've been doing okay. Come on, bird. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm wasting my shots here. Oh, I should just reset. How do you get one-ups? Maybe like certain points or something? I don't know. Keep going, he says. Perfect. Alright, so we shoot the coins in her hands. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we lost. Okay. Power washing simulator. Alright. Anybody have any fun plans for the 4th of July weekend? Ah. Alright, nope. Kind of would be fun to play this with like balloon fight. Maybe you have to shoot the little guy. Just excited about having off of work for 4th of July. You just started your job and you're already sick of it? Ow. Trying to shoot them both at the same time. I wonder if this bunny girl is in the Barker Bill cartoon. I wonder if they're on YouTube. No footage of Barker Bill online. It's essentially lost media. Oh, you did say lost media before. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Oh, your girlfriend's coming to see you fed. That's awesome. They're bringing the girls to see the big fireworks for the first time. Nice. Do a survival run in Ruby. Oh, man. Okay. That coin one is tricky to practice because you only get it in the Fun Follies. What the? Nope. There's a Terry tune titled Happy Circus that features a precursor to Barker Bill. I mean, it sounds like it is based on something, right? Because it says Barker Bills. But yeah, it's weird. Like at the time that the game was made, there must be something of Barker Bill. I wonder if it ever aired on television, then I wonder if the Museum of TV and Radio or the Paley Center has any copies of this on tape, because they had at least they tend to have a copy of everything, like one of everything, and it just may not be on YouTube. So I should check to see if their collection has that, and then maybe I can see it there. I haven't been to the Paley Center in a long time. Oh, man. So that only counted as one loss? No, I think it counted as two, right? The only part of the show that was original was the interstitials. Is that like why there's a Gilligan's Island NES game? I can't read. Oh, I should have waited. Okay. Bird. Here, I'll pause. Yeah, it's like why. It's like okay, that makes more sense. It's like why is there a Gilligan's Island NES game, One of the Great Mysteries of Life? So that was in reruns when I was a kid. So that one and like Three Stooges. Barker Bill's Cartoon Show was the first network television weekday cartoon series airing on CBS from 1953 to 1955. That has to be, the museum has to have that. I'll have to see if they have it in their archives. Yeah, Gilligan's Island was pretty big on Nick at Night, and it was running on like Fox when I was growing up. Yeah, it's nice to have time off. I agree. I wonder if there's if you can cheat by pausing and then shooting things. I don't know why I waited so long to fire on that one. Like the job a lot more than I thought I would. That's good. I'm glad. Barker Bill was cheap to license, probably. But there's also a Felix the Cat game on the NES, which is I think also a little bit weird. But there was a cartoon when I was a kid. Shoot. All right. I wish I could practice this one. Were TV shows from that era even saved, and there's lots of really shows where no copies exist, especially live stuff. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I Dream of Jeannie, that was in reruns. I saw a lot of that as a kid, but I don't think there was an NES game for that. Alright, we're going to give this till a little bit after 11, and then maybe we'll switch to something else, because I don't think I'll be able to sustain this for very long. Felix game was a tie into the movie? Oh, okay. That's true. The stations might still have them in their archives. It's just that things haven't been uploaded to the to YouTube. Thanks, Bird. The Lone Ranger. Oh, good point. And the Rocketeer at least was like tied into the movie, but yeah, Lone Ranger is a good example. Wish they'd made a Lost in Space game. Are there any Lost in Space games, actually? I wonder. Or the time tunnel. Or there should have been like a Twilight Zone NES game. That would have been awesome. When a Mighty Mouse or Heckle and Jekyll. Yeah. Oh, that's what the Terry Toons were? I remember Heckle and Jekyll and Mighty Mouse. There was a Mighty Mouse cartoon when I was growing up. I thought a newer one, like New Adventures of Mighty Mouse or something like that. A lot of stations didn't archive their stuff. What is this a link to, Sklets? I can't see the full full link. What is this? The Lone Rangers in your top 10 NES games. It's really good. I need to get back to it and try to finish it. Gunsmoke. I don't think Gunsmoke is tied into the show, but it is kind of a coincidence, right? That it was called the same thing. Lost in Space Adventure game. Oh, interesting. Cool. And I have a Twilight Zone game on the Oculus that I have yet to play. I wanted to record it though and do like a video. Some spacey adventure game. That's why they put a period between the gun and the smoke. That's funny. Wow. Okay, I think I'm losing it. Jim, how are ya? The Facebook data harvesting visor? Yes, we did. You know, created separate accounts so we didn't have to divulge the info or whatever. But we wanted to try the VR thing, but we didn't want to sink like $600 something into getting like a whole setup and a new computer and all that stuff. It's pretty good for what it is. Good night, Sklets. Alright, I'm going to try that Famicom game, I think. I'll do one more round of this, and then I'll switch over to the Famicom game. Yeah. We probably will not finish this game tonight. But it's kind of fun. Like I do think it's actually, like, now that I'm getting into it, it's one of the better Zapper games that I've played. Nuts. It has a nice variety and a pretty decent challenge. It's not too unfair. It was a little bit... it's got a little bit of a learning curve, I think. But I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm just done. I had no problem with this before. Maybe that bird only comes out if you're doing really well. Yeah. Alright, we're done. Is it worthy of your list? That's a good question. Do you have a CRT? Do you have a zapper? Alright, let's switch over to OBJ. This is, let me switch to big head mode, as Dan calls it, as the comic man calls it. Game, where's my webcam? Webcam, where are you? I should actually just call it big screen mode, camera only. There we go. There we go. This is over OBJ. This is the box for it anyway. Little Famicom game. And then this is the actual cartridge, which I have in my little Famicom adapter. So I'm gonna pop this thing in. This is a new Famicom homebrew game by Little Sound. Just came out recently on cartridge, and you can order it. I think it's out of stock right now, but you can order it. I put the link in the description, but you have to import it from Japan, and I think it's like complicated and expensive to do that. And Justin Ornich hooked me up with this, which was awesome. So, all right, we're gonna switch to the thing. Switch to the thing. Okay, let me swap the game here. And I've played a little bit of this, and it's very good. Barker Bill. Yeah, I like that game. It's pretty good. Oh, you have neither a CRT or a zapper, but you want both. You could probably get a small CRT somewhere for cheap or free. Yeah, it is a cool looking card game display. Lost Media is an interesting rabbit hole to dive down. Yep. Buy a handsome full camera. Oh, Mazin. So you returned to your friend's RetroPie that I've been working on and got unexpected free Chinese food and thanks. Oh, nice. So he had a RetroPie and he couldn't figure out how to set it up, so he gave it to you to configure, and then you gave it back to him. I got it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, hey, Cuttercross. This game is an enigma to pronounce. I don't even know if it's supposed to be all capital letters or... I don't understand it either. Yeah. Do you know how many homebrew games I have? I could check my app, I think. I'm not positive. I don't have all my homebrew games in here, but I think I have most of them. Like, this one isn't in there yet, I don't think. But I can check, because I think I'm going to do an NES homebrew alphanumeric. Maybe not every week, but that's going to be like an ongoing thing. Just because I have now a pretty sizable backlog of homebrew games that I've collected, physical cartridges of. I also have a bunch of homebrew games that I've just gotten the digital copies. So I do have them all in my app, and I have them tagged by homebrew. So what comes up when I do that? So this says I have 54, and I probably have more than that. So probably between 50 and 60 physical homebrew cartridges, I guess. Which, wow, that's kind of a lot, isn't it? This looks fun. It's done with trick shooting. Not Alpha Mission. Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, I missed out on it, Jim. I actually looked on the website and I couldn't figure out how to order it, and I thought it was just gonna be too stupid expensive over Object. Yeah, me too. And then Justin reached out to me. He's like, "Do you want a copy of this? Just pay for it. Give me the cost of it plus shipping." I was like, "Sure, all right. I'm not gonna turn that down. It looks really cool." All right, so I'm gonna start it, and we'll see how. Oh, hold on, wait. I'm gonna pause it, and I gotta change my logo out to this game. There we go. I came prepared this week. Geekstorian, hello, Geekstorian, welcome. All right. So I'm not typically good at these games, but it seems cool. This is definitely a bullet hell kind of thing. Whoop, yeah, that didn't go well already. Okay. So you get this little shield when you first come back in, which I think is quite nice. It's definitely up there with homebrew shooting games like Rekka. Rekka's not a homebrew game, but you know what I mean. There's Blaze Buster on the Famicom, which is pretty impressive too. Oh my gosh. That's my bomb. I just had to get out of there. Okay. And then I've got like Hara Force and Hara Tyler. Or Haradia Zero and Hara Tyler. I didn't buy Hara Force because it seemed like the same as Haradia Zero, but it was just like different enemies. I was like, okay, I can't buy both of these. I mean, I could, but I shouldn't. So I didn't. Alright, I used my bomb just to get out of that situation. And I believe there are unlimited continues. Where you can continue certain levels, something like that. Alright, this is actually, I think, the farthest. Whoa, look at that. This is actually the farthest I've gotten before. I love this warning screen. That's amazing. Whoa, look at that. Alright, I'm toast, pretty much. What am I supposed to aim at? I'm gonna use that. Oh, that made it angry. Okay, what am I aiming at? Oh dear. I do have more bombs. I'm just gonna use all my bombs. And I'm out of bombs. And there's a lot of bullets on the screen. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be aiming at. And I'm dead. Yeah, this is really impressive for NES Famicom. Me1D. I don't know if they're going to release a ROM. One of the things that's kind of a bummer about a lot of the Famicom homebrew games is they tend to make them available only as cartridges, and they don't release the ROMs of them for the most part, and it's kind of a bummer. Yeah. Seen like one playthrough of this, like the full game. Yeah, I'm not gonna get through the whole game. I'm pretty sure. But we'll see how we do. Yeah, it's pretty new. It really just came out. I've seen some people posting pictures of them having received it. But I need to download the new demo for your painting game, Cutter. It looks great. You've done a lot with that since the first version I messed with. Oh dear. Ah. So I do have to say, I think the hitboxes are pretty generous on this for your sprites, because there are things that I swear should have hit me that I miss, or that miss me, but it's still a lot. I'm not good at these at all. Like I've tried playing Ikaruga over the years, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and I really like the idea. First of all, I can't wrap my head around the gameplay in it, but also I'm just terrible at these. There's just so much stuff going on, but the shots are really nice and big and easy to see, so that's good. And I saw that shot coming right at me. And then I also got Guntner in recently as a homebrew shooting game. That one is available as a ROM if you want to buy it. And also, Mega Cat, I believe, is going to be releasing it as another, like a broader cartridge release. Yeah, I got one life left. So what am I actually hitting here? What am I supposed to be shooting at? I can't tell if it's taking any damage. Am I shooting the guns? That's not... Oh, okay, hold on. It is taking damage because it's like taking... I can see damage happening to it. Or at least it's like hitting the front of it. But I don't know how many hits it's supposed to take. Is it just a bullet sponge? Oh, okay, we got it. Whew. So theoretically we can continue from the next stage then. Stage clear, result of this stage. Okay, no miss bonus. Okay, yeah, I didn't get either of those. I'll pause there. Only halfway done. Yeah, I mean, it also seems like the kind of game that may have like feature creep where you can just keep adding more stuff to it. Although there'll probably be like a limitation, I guess, on how far you can take it, right? Lots of bullet games make their player hitboxes very small or make the bullet hitboxes very small. No power-ups. Yeah. Yeah, that could be. You're probably right. I mean, it definitely seems like I'm like clipping the shots or whatever, like, but they're not killing me. Crossfade is all feature creep. Oh my gosh, it looks really good. It just, the sprite work is beautiful in that that fairy girl or whatever. Should I turn on this camera light? I can turn this on. Okay, it might be a little bit better now that we're not playing a zapper game. All right, I don't know how many stages this has. I feel like it has 6, but I could be wrong. I do like games that have power-ups in them. I need to play more Xanac, but I'm not good at it. I like it a lot though. Oops. All right. So we'll continue. Stage 2. Great. I like that. Oh, you're welcome, Cutter. Oop. Yeet. Yeah, that was not a good situation to be in. This little temporary shield is nice. Kind of have like a desperation bomb. It's like, oh, they're coming in too hot. Now, I actually don't know. I can't tell for sure whether or not whether everything happens exactly the same every stage, like every time you play through it, or if it's random. So that would be good to know. Like if the enemy behavior is the same or not. Maybe someone else who's paying attention can confirm that. Because then it would be a matter of like sort of memorizing it. Oh boy. Okay. But yeah, you can keep practicing the stages till you figure it out. One thing I do sort of miss with this game is there really aren't different backgrounds, like because of the larger enemies on the background layer themselves. Yeah, I mean it feels pretty classic, but it also feels pretty boring, right? Like, I think my favorite shoot 'em ups are things like, you know, Dragon Spirit, which has such unique stages. Okay, that was fast. It does make things look a little samey, yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course, like even black box games or like old, you know, simple memory mapper NES games, with the black backgrounds or the bare backgrounds, like Super Mario Brothers, and I know like Roly and Micro Mages and things like that. Like, yeah, you totally get it. Like, or Metroid, right? Metroid is pretty plain backgrounds. Oh, I was gonna use a bomb there. It seems like when you die, they give you more bombs. Okay, I keep getting stuck over there. Ah. Yeah, I'm not good at this. I definitely want to get, so if you cannot get a copy of this Dire, or if anybody else really wants to play it and they cannot get a copy of it, then I am more than happy to lend it to folks to give them a shot at it, because I'm also relatively sure that, you know, other people who are better at these kinds of games will get more out of it than I will. Wow, okay. So yeah, that bomb is interesting because it seems to mostly clear the shots, not the enemies. Cool. I wish we were all much closer to each other to make it easier to share games like we did back in the day, but I'm happy to mail stuff out as well. Some games I will probably not mail out, like I have Starkeeper on NES, and that one's just too rare to mail. But the creator is apparently working on or has created a PC version of it, which he's hoping to release on Steam, and that'll be pretty cool. Sometimes I'm like, I should not use my bombs, but I think maybe you need to use your bombs. And I think the other key is, I guess everything kind of responds to you. Some of the shots, like, I think they zero in on you, like where you are, so I'm not sure how predictable the patterns are exactly. You kind of can space things out a little bit to survive. I think you have to constantly be moving in order to make it through these areas. But I don't really play a lot of bullet hell games. Certainly staying in one spot seems like a bad idea. I love this warning screen popping up. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Metal Storm. Alright, what do we do here? Oh boy. Music's pretty nice. No! Oh, I had bombs. Shoot. Alright. Man, this is tough. Dope. Pretty much every boss seems to just flex different raster effects for spawning in. The most utilitarian design. It's kind of a neat idea, though. See how far we get in this. Thank goodness there's rapid fire at least. That was fast. Man. So the lack of the lack of power-ups means that you can continue without worrying about like, oh, I don't have the weapon that I need to clear the stage. Oh. Alrighty. I don't know what that means. This game is for AQ shooters. What does that mean? AQ. Antiquarian shooters? Advanced quality shooters? Whoa. Yeah, you can almost see like exactly where that hitbox is when you get that close to some of these shots. Also, if anyone is interested in playing, playing Full Quiet in the new homebrew NES game that recently came out, I don't know when the cartridges, if there are going to be more cartridges available, but they are releasing the game on Steam and the Switch pretty soon, and pre-orders are opening to tomorrow, June 30th, I think. I have an early copy of it on Steam as one of the Kickstarter backers, and it's really good. I wish that it were in 4.3 instead of 1.1, instead of pixel perfect, but it runs really well, and I actually transferred my save file for my cartridge to the Steam Deck version of it, so I can play it in handheld mode now, and maybe actually finish the game, like continue where I left off. But if you have an actual NES and can play it on cartridge, then I highly recommend getting a copy of it when you can. I don't think they will sell the ROM, because they tend to not, Retrotainment tends to not sell the ROMs for their games. But you can at least buy it digitally, and playing it on like this Switch would be awesome. Or Steam, you know, whatever you got, Xbox. So it'll be out on Xbox as well. I think they're planning to release it on PlayStation. Yeah. Alright. Is my chat broken or something? Or has everybody gone full quiet? Don't think so? Okay. Yeah, everybody's just quiet. Thanks, Cutter. Ah, nuts. Man, okay. I don't think I'm going to get very far in this tonight, but I think it's pretty great. I'll play a little more of this, and then I'll switch over to... I'm mesmerized by all the pretty pixels. Switch over to some Super C in a little bit, just to mix things up a little. Focusing. Yeah, I'm not focusing. I'm gonna take the loft here, and I think I got a text message. Okay. Cool. Stage 2 is my wall. Yeah, I gotta get this in the hands of somebody who's a better STG player than me. But I do find it very fun, and also, yeah, kind of mesmerizing. Gotta use my bombs to survive. So when you play this, like, I'm pretty sure you keep your eye on your ship, right? So you can dodge the bullets. These are not even like the fastest bullets I've ever seen. But my eye keeps straying to look at the enemies, and then I lose control. Okay. Makes you want to try Rekka again? Yeah. Oh, hey, Omega Ace. Omega the Murasame Master. Nice job again on that game and on Bond today. That was fun. Oof. Alright. Yeah, Rekka's pretty cool. Thanks for coming by, Omega Ace. Omega Ace had an amazing stream today. Just the algorithm was recommending him to people, so he had a bunch of new people in his stream, which was great. He got like a bunch of new subscribers. The chat was hopping. I need to get up to that boss with like full lives so I can just keep getting new bombs. I think I just need to get a better sense of like the strategy for dealing with these things. And a better feel for the controls. I'm still kind of getting used to it. Best run at Shattered Soldier so far? Awesome. Skeptical even. I mean, you think, like, they're all real people, right? They were all, like, real... the chat was like a normal chat. They didn't seem like spam bots or anything either. I want to hit reset, but I guess there's not really any point. This will be over soon. I think you need to get into the zone in a game like this. And I think hanging out at the bottom of the screen is not doing me any favors. Also, I don't necessarily need to hit everything. Have the first 5 levels figured out, keep making bad mistakes that lead to death. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, like it ends up being, you have to know it so well that you're just doing it by instinct, right? Or pure muscle memory. That game looks tough, but like I said in your stream, it's really cool to see you learning the game, because I've seen you play Contra and Super C before, and you are so good at those games because you know them so well. It's easy to forget, like, you know, there was a point at which you were not maybe so good at those games, and I think that's definitely one of the challenges with some streamers, where, you know, they play games that they're really good at, and then, you know, you don't necessarily see them like grinding to get to that point. We're all about the grind here. This game looks really nice on a CRT, by the way. Just the way that the shots all look on the screen with the gamma and the bloom and all that stuff. so your bomb seems to cancel out all the other shots. Oh, okay. I should have just used all my bombs. Good night, Dyer. Not used to struggling with the Contra game, yeah. Yeah, but you know, you're getting there, right? Kurumi raid. Actually, just me back from watching Kurumi. Nice. Thanks, Al. All right, we'll switch to Super C for a little bit soon. I'll make this my last attempt on this. I'll come back to this game for sure. What? Oh, I just noticed that when you come down here, that's actually really clever. When you go down to the lower right, where the information is, like the HUD stuff, it disappears. I was wondering why it was appearing and disappearing, and I just realized it just goes away when you get too close. That's really good. I like that. We'll do like one. We'll see how fast it goes. I'll play a little bit of Super C because I need to remember how to play that game. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna make it very far in here. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, you can get yourself in a corner here if you just like. Oh boy. Wow. Alright. That's fine. Try Alpha Mission. Tohorumu. Is that the... I've played that one before, I think. Lord Sosa. Hello. Try Alpha Mission. Tohorumu. I think is that like one where you're like on a broomstick or something? I'm pretty sure I have a copy of that somewhere, but I'm gonna play some Super C. Alright, we'll be back with more over OBJ at some point. Okay. I have not played this in a while, so this could be pretty ugly. Not too much going on here. Just playing some games. Playing a lot of shooting games tonight. Yeah. Not on a technical level. Yeah, I think I have the ROM for that one somewhere. Let's go! Alright, we'll see how we do here. It's like I said, I can't even remember the last time I played this. It's probably been at least a year. Yeah, okay. Oh, and I lost my rabbit shot. Wow, it's very fast. Just gonna die right now. That's fine. I do not like this weapon. Ah. Well, that was fast. Perfect cherry blossom, yeah. Alright, we're gonna just restart. There goes the NDR. You think it should be the Super NES with that name? Yeah. Remember when BFG beat Super C for the first time? I don't think I've seen that stream. I should check that out. Yeah, I mean, I worked on Contra for a long time, and I beat that one on stream, and that was great. Barker turned into a spaceship in Contra Soldier. This is the trick shooting. Alright, gotta relearn this game. Don't. No. Nope. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. No. Oh, come on. Ah. Alright. Don't think you played Super C this year? Yeah, I'll have to look at BFG's channel too. Spider-Man. Alright, we're relearning the stage. It's gonna be slow going for me. Oh man, okay. Just gotta remember where all the things are. When to take it slow, when to rush in. What's about to come for ya. Keep an eye on those bullets flying across the screen. Don't let these guys hit ya. Okay, jump around. Yep, gotta remember all the things. Not today. Oh, I was too close. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Thank you, Cap. I want to play more of the MSX version of Contra as well. I think it's actually pretty good. Nope. Wait, why did I do that? No. No. You had the perfect weapon. I want that. No, I don't want that. I want that. Yeah, there we go. Like this thing. Okay. Yeah, I just bolt for it. If I have the spread shot, I just bolt. Love the soundtrack for this game. Yeah, MSX Contra is unusually fun, indeed. Yeah, I'd like to do more MSX. It's just kind of a hassle sometimes to stream it, like to play it on the MiSTer, because you have to like factor in the keyboard controls and everything. But I definitely want to play some more of those. Thank you for those GGs from before. Alright, I know I remember having problems in this stage here. This might be the one where you're gonna go slow. Oh, not too slow, though. Okay. It's really nice that they let you keep your weapon from stage to stage. I know some games just like reset your whatever power-ups you have. Yeah, I forgot how fun this game is. It's one of those games that also feels really good, like once you master it. It just feels really good to get good at it. Because these games were always so hard for me as a kid. Like, I would try to play it with friends, because it was one of those rare 2-player games, and I would always be like the weakest link, because I didn't own the game, so they would be good at it, and I would be really terrible at it. And we would never play for very long. Even with the code, I think. I'm not even sure that I beat it with the code back then. And they just seemed like, oh, you know, I'm just never going to be good at these games. But it turns out, as with many games, you just have to play them and practice them and memorize them and, you know, get comfortable with them, and you can do it for the most part if you have the time to sink into it. Alright, there's a thing coming, right? Let's see here. Oh, this thing, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I waited too long, probably. Well, what am I doing here? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I think I jump on it, but can I just really stay on top of it like this? Is that what I was supposed to do? Does it take damage from the top? Actually, it doesn't. I don't think it does. I think you have to shoot from the side. Alright. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Alright, I did not remember what to do there. Alright, we'll continue here. I have not beaten Heavy Barrel yet. I do want to play more of that. Hi, Carla. Hello. Heavy Barrel is pretty cool. Mine has a couple of flaws. Dan and I were talking about Contra and Super C the other day, and we said they were both 10 out of 10 games. I don't think you can say anything bad about either. Yeah, I mean, I agree. The only thing you could say is maybe they're a little bit hard, you know, for a newcomer, but once you master the game, then it's not hard anymore, so it's really just, that's just the difficulty curve, right? Oh, we do need a gem stream. We do need a gem stream. And I got the pattern now, yeah. Okay. Let's see how we do now. Now I have no power-ups, so... I don't like the laser so much. Oh, well, I'll take it. I'll take the laser now. Kind of acts like that weird Gradius laser that I never liked. Go. Nope. Okay. I need to time that jump better. See ya, Omega. Get online with a friend. What are you guys playing? You have to play more carefully with the laser. You can't spam it like the other weapons. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We'll get it this time, probably. Nope. Maybe not. Yeah, gotta relearn the game. Where's this thing? Did something not pop out of the ground? Oh, what? Isn't there supposed to be a thing there? Maybe not. Huh. It looks like there should be something popping out of the ground there. Maybe that's a trick. Never made a film of it, yeah. Oh man, you can't jump very well in the water. I did not realize. Whoops. Seriously? I guess I should just wait till it's closer, huh? Game over. The laser requires laser precision. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time before bed. It's also really nice. Like this is it's generally like a quick game to play through. So even though you have to repeat a bunch of stages, like they usually go pretty fast. Like if you have to, like while you're learning the game, it's not the most onerous thing in the world. Darn it, I had my eye on the capsule there. I should probably actually just reset. Oh, thanks, Cap. Good night, Cap. Make a contra move. They need to mention how another team codenamed Ikara Warriors went missing. Oh, you're a couple minutes behind the live stream. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes if I'm like switching browsers, I have to, or if I go away for a little while, I have to like hit reset. I think it's a matter of like shifting focus away from like YouTube. So those grenades don't hurt you unless they explode, right? So you can actually jump through them. That's why one of the things I wasn't really ever sure about whether. Oh darn it! What the? We're not gonna let it in there. I'll try that again. Court being the big concern. Oh man, I'm sorry. Right, trying to get money out of her, right? Ugh. I hope that works out for you, zombie. It's really sad when relationships go so south like that. It's actually kind of sneaky of them to make those things fly overhead when there's stuff you should be paying attention to on the ground. Oh no, what? It disappeared just before I got to it? Come on. I should have gotten the machine gun. I'm stuck here. Whoa! Oh no! Alright, at least we'll continue from the next stage. Yeah, good luck. I hope that works out, zombie. Chum Nasty, hello! How are you? How's the kid doing? No. Curses. Alright, this is going to be tricky. Yes, I can just keep running. I'm just going to keep going. Oh god, don't stop. Keep running. Now you got a laser. Okay. Yikes. Keep going. Don't stop. Oh, oh, really? I almost made it through the door. All right, that's fine. We're relearning the game. This also seems like one of those games that, you know, like, no matter how many people stream it, like, nobody seems to really get tired of watching people play Contra, which is interesting. I think it's more interesting to watch somebody play Contra badly than to watch somebody who knows Contra super well and just burns through the game. Yoink. No! Oh boy, wow, okay. It's very awkward. Alright, that was very clumsy. That's fine. Perennial favorite. Little guy's doing well, keeping me busy on my toes. Awesome. Glad to hear that, chum. Okay. Back here again, okay. Doesn't that look like there should be something in there? I guess there's a trick. Or does something open up there if you're playing it like a two-player game? Does it change? It looks like there's something down there, but no. Oh, I got a one-up. What? It killed me? That's a bummer. Oh, okay. I forgot I can't jump very well in there. Which I suppose makes sense. Alright, let's try not to mess this one up again. Gotta time my jumps better. Nope, stand up here. Oh, okay. I know I've beaten that thing before. Probably usually have a weapon, a special weapon though. How come that one opened this time? What? Why does it... What? Why is that different? Why did it not open before? Oh, game over. Alright, well, I could probably keep playing. I kind of feel like continuing to play, but I'm also tired, so I think I will probably call it there. But thanks for hanging out. I will keep playing Contra to practice that. Cool. Well, let's see. Next week is going to be the last of the NES Alphanumeric as we know it. My last licensed game that I have not played, unless I pick up some more games over the weekend, because there will be a thank you, Game Display. Thank you, Great White North. Yeah, great progress. I'm relearning. I was better at this before, but I have to get back up to speed. There will be a retro game shop over the weekend, like near. I think it's still open near where we'll be staying for the 4th of July weekend. So I might pick up some more NES games, but otherwise I'll be playing Dizzy. The Dizzy the Adventurer. I forget which Dizzy game it is, but it's the one that comes on the Aladdin deck enhancer. So I bought a boxed copy of Dizzy for really cheap for the Aladdin deck enhancer, and I also bought the deck enhancer as well. So that's kind of cool, and I will be playing that next week. And let's see. So then I will not be streaming this weekend. Again, because of 4th of July holiday. If I do stream something, it's entirely possible that I'll jump on a stream, but it'll have to be like a PC game. But probably I will not be streaming again until next Wednesday night. In the meantime, tomorrow morning, the Comic Man is going to be streaming more of The Legend of Zelda 2. I believe at like 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern. He has been grinding off stream, so he will be continuing on that. Dizzy the Adventure is a port of the SI Dizzy game, Prince of the Yo Folk. Yeah. And then tomorrow night, Great White North is streaming for Say Yes to SNES. I believe he is going to be playing... I just saw it on my stream. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So that is going to be interesting. I've played a little bit of that game and I like it, but it gets hard in the later stages, and it's a bit of a challenge. So that should be fun. And Friday night, I think Omega Ace is streaming more of the Ocarina of Time with Big Family Gaming, but I'm not positive. So that's all I know. I think LDP is going to be streaming stuff, maybe the Romperie or maybe more Symphony of the Night or something this week. So Zam is one of my favorite games. Awesome. Yeah, so that's what I'm aware of. And if I don't see you again before the 4th of July holiday and you do celebrate that, then please have a good one and a safe one. And I will catch you guys later on. And next week, the end of NES Alphanumeric. Thank you, Great White North. All right, take care, folks. Good night.